Two.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we met.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Welcome to the first episode of our new podcast with six
Okay.
nine people.
6'9".
Yeah, 6'9".
It's a funny number. Do you
Funny.
guys
So
know
how
the
is this
history
gonna work?
behind the 6'9" meme?
Huh?
So it's when a man and a woman typically.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. All right.
How is this gonna work exactly? Because there's a lot of people in 6ix9ine actually.
Oh, I don't know. We'll just have different. We'll just
Facts.
have different people interchanging between this stuff, and
Okay.
then we'll have one
Um,
person hosting it.
we should probably introduce ourselves first.
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
Okay. So, I'm Harrison. Uh,
Hi, Harrison.
Hi Harrison.
and
I'm LJ.
Hi, LJ.
hi LJ.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
How about you introduce yourself?
No.
All right. That's Christian. Um.
You guys didn't even say hi to me. That's so
Fuck.
rude.
Hi, Christian.
So how's everyone? Okay, we'll start off with Christian because Christian's being butthurt. How are you doing today, Christian?
Butthurt. Okay.
Yeah, come on,
Today
Christian.
I'm doing better.
You're doing better. I heard you had a little mishap yesterday. How did that go?
How is that? Okay. How is explain?
No,
to
no.
me.
Please explain what your situation is for the listeners.
Okay. Okay. Hypothetically. Okay. No. Not hypothetically. Supposedly, I cried 3 times yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Theoretically, it was because I haven't seen the homies. I miss the homies. That's all, man. That is the only reason
Only
that
reason?
liquid came out of my tear ducts.
So
Is it,
tears.
is it because of your cleanse? Is it because of your cleanse that you just can't handle anything?
Okay. Yeah. I've actually become so sensitive because of my detox that whenever I see a clavicle,
Wait. I
What
don't think the
concrete.
Yeah, the
No, I don't think
listeners
the
don't
views-
exactly know what your detox is. Well,
Yeah.
please
Oh,
provide
you're
some
right.
context.
Okay, I'm not giving the full story, but that is a detox on.
Okay. Let me
on-
explain. Christian's
okay.
having a detox on abstaining masturbation.
A detox on abstaining would mean I'm doing it.
Oh, you're not masturbating. That's it.
Yeah,
He's
That's the
one.
professional way to put it. I would have said something funny, like rubbing it, but
he went full throttle. He joined the NoFap Reddit community.
Yeah. And now
Oh,
whenever I see a clavicle, I'm gone.
he's hanging the rag. Okay. Okay, so first topic we'll do LJ, we'll do your topic first. Your first topic
Okay.
is how's everyone doing? Okay, so we did Christian already.
Okay.
LJ, how are you doing right now in this time of crisis?
I mean, like quarantine. When I first got into it, like I was super like I don't know. I went like potato mode and like super thirsty mode. Like I was doing some pretty risky stuff, and like Christian knows.
My
So
man's became a wench.
but I knew that like that was really unhealthy for me. So I kind of like went AWOL. I didn't like talk to anyone, like not even like Ben. It was bad. But I did a lot of pondering, so I'm doing better now.
Are you on a
That's
detox
good.
too?
Of some sorts, yes.
You're
I've
no
been doing
longer
like
doing hard methamphetamine.
yeah, no, I kind of stopped that. Kind of meaning that it's very hard, but you have to understand.
Oh yeah, I
So
understand.
what drugs are you on now?
Um, so you guys know the Planters dry roasted peanuts?
Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I do.
Yeah.
So you know how Costco like they go big or go home, like that's what they do.
Right.
Yeah, bulk obviously.
Yeah, buy in
So
bulk.
I got this 52-ounce just cup like a container full of dry roasted peanuts.
Right.
and I just been snacking on that.
Dude, can you like once you get to the bottom of the container, can you just inhale all the asbestos in
I'm at
peanut
the
form?
I'm in the like at the bottom stage right now. I just been like salvaging it.
Can you give me a quick whiff of it?
Quick whiff. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, so like I have it right here. So it's not entirely full, but it's fine.
Sounds like coins.
Okay, let's move on to something that's actually been good. I've been doing like 50 push-ups
Oh,
for the
that's
past 4
good.
days. Yeah.
You
Nice.
getting those
I
chest gains? You getting pecs?
Get in those.
um I mean like midsummer, like I was good. Like I was at a pretty good. I was happy with how I was.
Mhm.
But like this past year, junior year, just hit me like a truck. And I started gaining weight, which is ironic because I wouldn't eat a lot during the day.
And doing
Mm.
methamphetamine.
Yeah, meth
It's
really fucked up.
probably the meth. Probably the meth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
So yeah, that's been going for me. So how's your quarantine been going, Harrison?
honestly, it's not going terribly. Like okay. I haven't been like other than the fact that I hate online learning and I have nothing to do, which is most days, like even before quarantine. I think I'm doing okay, relatively.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm well, I think the biggest problem for me is just schoolwork, you know. Obviously like uh online school is just like I don't have motivation for stuff, so my grades are kind of dropping right now. That's like
Well,
the
like,
only huh?
right now, the school board supposedly they were discussing Friday, from what I hear from a couple teachers, that um our school district, since we're all like in the same school district,
Huh.
um, they're gonna decide whether or not like how grading system's gonna work because there's been a lot of complaints throughout all the schools
Right.
that students are feeling overwhelmed and like um because apparently all the grades are slipping. A lot of people's grades are slipping, and
Mhm.
the district doesn't want that. So
Mm. Well,
I'm assuming they're gonna go to like probably a pass or like fail class kind of way.
oh, all right. Okay. Well, that's good.
I think. I'm not sure.
And
Mm.
there's some districts already set in the grading system where your grade can't be lower than what it was when you went into the quarantine.
Yeah.
That's a
There's
relief. Yeah.
a lot of my teachers already did that already, so I don't have to worry
Oh,
about those classes
those
because I
are
had
so
A's
lucky.
in them. I had an A.
Okay.
I had A's in both. So
Yeah, my math grade dropped to a D. That's not good. Yeah.
That is not great.
It's not like a huge like it's at 69.0%, so I just have to raise it up. Ha ha
69.
ha, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to get like a really good test score or quiz score, so I think I'll be okay.
See, the problem with me is that I'm like at an 89.9 now, and like anything that like I add to my grade just won't go up. So, and the only way to raise it up is through like a test, but like there's no tests.
Mm,
So,
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, what my physics teacher has been doing is like every time he assigns an assignment on the AP website, he gives us 1 point out of 1 for completion, but it's in the exam grade. So every time we do like an AP assignment, my grade
It
goes up
raises.
like 0.3 every
That's
single time.
crazy.
And I'm at an
Jeez.
89. I am 2 assignments away from having an A in physics.
Jeez.
But when the
I
test comes
mean,
around, I'm going to get a 1, like Ryan.
honestly, dude, Christian, the FRQs are so hard. I never
Yeah.
realized
Dude.
I never realized how hard they were. Okay, we're moving on a tangent.
Yeah. No, that's
I
okay.
don't think they want. I don't think they want to hear us talk about physics.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
physics is stupid.
Yeah. Not looking forward to
So
that.
when we get to the point where we objectify women,
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
dude,
Our next
honestly,
topic from Christian will be women.
women. Saw this
This is
news article that said the nations that were handling the coronavirus the best were all women,
Oh god, yeah, I saw that.
right? But I
Uh-huh.
feel like there's more to it
No,
because
yeah,
there are other countries that have handled it well and they don't have female leaders.
Yeah,
like
you know North Korea's been doing pretty well. They have no
Yeah, North
cases.
Korea's been doing exceptionally
North,
well.
North.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, North.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Dude,
alright.
Well,
whenever someone gets sick, they just execute them.
That's very true. I'm, yeah, no, it's just really weird when people do stuff like that online. It's just like they're just
Yeah, they're politicizing a tragedy.
right.
So the amount of cases, you ever seen those maps that are like highlighting like the most red countries have the
Right.
most cases?
Yeah, yeah,
And North Korea has no data.
yeah. Hmm.
Not because they've isolated themselves from the world, but because they have no coronavirus.
Jesus. Um.
honestly, I think our governor's doing pretty good. Like, there's been a lot of praise from like the world that our state in general is just doing phenomenal.
Our
Yeah,
state? Well, okay, well, yeah, our state is doing fine.
comparatively to Florida.
Comparatively to.
To
Oh my
Florida, to
god.
New York.
Have you guys seen that video of like the Florida governor putting on the okay, so it was Christian, have you seen
You know
this?
they
Because it
want
was on Twitter.
I have not now.
Okay, so
they want
there's no, sorry, you go.
no, you know you can go, you can.
Okay, so there's this video. There's a video of a governor pulling out a mask, but like okay, so it's the two straps on the side that you put around your ears, right?
Mm-hmm.
He puts the strap around his head and lets the second strap dangle under his chin. Like, what the fuck? It's
Wait,
so.
so it'd be like vertical
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
What?
Oh, God. It's so.
Florida,
Florida's
dude, Florida's
fucked. Jesus. How.
dude. They want to reopen beaches. It's kind of
I
unreal.
know, like, what are you doing? Wait, no, isn't there a thing about, like, here too? Like, they're reopening beaches, like, you can go. I don't know.
Well,
Someone in.
that's because we're doing better than
Yeah,
normal.
but, like.
But
Yeah.
our governor's like been talking about it lately about like
Hmm.
how it's going to be after quarantine's over, and
Hmm.
what it looks like and what it sounds like is that we're still going to be social distancing until like an official vaccine gets out in
Oh,
like
right,
masses,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
which is
of.
isn't till like 2021.
That's not gonna be up
Yeah,
for a
that's gonna be.
while.
Yeah, if everyone works quickly and it doesn't get out of hand, I'd say sometime in by fall, at the
I don't.
earliest, probably.
Yeah,
At least.
it's
I say
really.
the earliest by like December, so like just in time for my birthday. But like I highly doubt it.
Nah.
What about my birthday?
Your birthday doesn't
Nah.
matter.
Fuck your
I'm
I
birthday.
sorry.
don't.
No one cares
Fuck
about
you, Christian.
November. Who
No,
cares about November babies? Tell me one person.
literally.
Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
What?
Bro,
Valentine's Day babies.
Valentine's Day babies.
November?
Oh,
Think about it.
oh,
Oh, yeah, you're
okay.
February 14th. 9 months later is November.
right. Yeah,
That's me, baby.
good job. Okay, next topic.
Christian, you know how your dad's bald? Could he be possible descendant of Johnny Sins?
What?
You know Johnny Sins, right?
No.
Oh
he doesn't.
no,
No.
that's oh damn, that is awful. Oh no, let's
No, he doesn't.
let's
And
move on. Oh
I
what?
for sure won't look like that. I hope I don't anyway.
Okay, let's move on. Yeah, my topics are just kind of like general. They don't have to do with what's going on right now. Like, what are your favorite movies and or games? Like your favorite stories?
Christian, you can.
Well, my favorite game is Sonic Unleashed.
Okay.
My favorite movie is The Dark Knight or No Country for Old Men. Close second. And
Huh.
my favorite story would have to be Jews in Europe during the Holocaust.
Is
Oh,
is that a bit?
No.
I couldn't tell.
wait,
No, I mean like fictional story.
Oh, oh yeah. It
wait,
counts.
No,
wait,
dude.
no,
I can't put that on the podcast.
getting demonetized.
I can't put that on.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Alright. LG, what's yours?
Um, so I don't really watch movies because of like the plot. Like I've been just enjoying music simply because of their musical score.
Hmm.
Uh, just
Okay.
for the viewers
Yeah.
to know, I am a trumpet player at my high school, and I'm pretty bad, but I like music, so I,
Okay. Yeah.
you just know me as that music guy. So I rewatched La La Land again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just wanted to see what else I can catch.
Do you have a favorite
Uh,
game?
favorite game? Yes. I've been playing a lot of
Fortnite.
Minecraft.
Ah, yeah,
Oh,
that's exactly that's what I was expecting.
yeah, a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Like by a lot, I checked my hours that I clocked in for the last during this quarantine, and it's roughly 28,
Jesus
20,
Christ.
20 hours.
It's on the realm,
20
right?
hours.
Most of it's on the roam, but sometimes I just play my own, and like I've been speed running Minecraft. My
Oh, okay.
fastest time so far has been 42 minutes and 27
Oh,
seconds.
wait,
Dang,
did
you
you finish it?
suck.
You finished it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Jesus. That's okay. Just for the viewers, the realm, it's just like he and some other guys in the group were starting a realm, so they were playing on that for
Wait, LG, do
a
you
Okay.
use
while.
a preset seed or a random seed?
I've been doing random set.
God, how'd you get 40 minutes on a random seed?
Oh, no.
Okay, so back to Minecraft. So in terms of speedrunning, that's very slow. The fastest speedrun that's been recorded solo on Bedrock Edition at least is I think 29 minutes.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's on Bedrock.
Use
Yeah,
different
Well,
'cause,
I
mechanics, no?
mean, different like. Ah, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Mechanics, world
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
generation.
it's definitely a lot slower than Java.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Because you can
'Cause
glitch
Java,
easier on Java.
yeah, you can break the game a lot on Java.
Getting back to the topic.
What's
No,
what's
no,
your
no.
favorite? Okay, no, Harrison's the movie man. What's your favorite movie?
Uh, well, like move. Okay. My
Can we just
favorite.
do like
Hmm?
2020? Just like in general, like your favorite movie of 2020 so far, or 2019?
Of
2020?
2019.
Yeah.
What movies came out in 2019?
A bunch. I think 1917 is really good.
I
1917
I
or Parasite, probably.
I watched both actually. So
Mm.
you you guys both watched both, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which one? Which one would you prefer?
Um.
1917 or Parasite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say
Parasite.
1917. Cause Parasite. I don't know. Actually, no, probably Parasite. I would say 1917 because I've seen Parasite twice and I've only seen 1917 once. So I would like to see it again. But like the better movie would probably Parasite.
Parasite's just so
It's
good
yeah.
to rewatch. All the sequences just hit the same,
Yeah,
no
I
matter
know.
if
They
you've
just
seen it or not.
hit the same beats. Like it doesn't matter if you know what's coming. It's just like
There's just some rhythm to it that just makes you go like,
yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Like the Peach sequence? Dude, I could
Oh.
watch that over and over. It's just so smooth.
And like with like 1917, you really only need to watch it once to like admire it for what it is.
I guess that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, I guess that's
Like
true.
cinematography.
Yeah, like that
Yes.
Oh yeah.
cinematography is like phenomenal.
But
And
like
I think that's something we often ignore with movies is like the rewatchability. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
I
that's
don't
why
understand. Yeah, I don't understand like people who only watch stuff once. Like Miranda's like that in our group. She only like She never rewatches anything she sees. I just think that's really like interesting. Like you don't have to see it again. That's kind of weird.
I used to
Well,
be one of those people, but then like I started like realizing, oh, I missed a lot of things
Yeah.
the
yeah, I
first time I
think
watched
it depends, cause like
No,
on
I
what movie you're watching, you
right,
know.
right. Like I wouldn't
Because if it's just
rewatch.
a
Yeah, yeah.
whatever movie, you don't
Mhm.
need to watch it twice. But if it's something that's like just either it's really good or you just
Or
enjoy it a
just you
lot.
want to watch. Yeah. So I would
Yeah,
rewatch Parasite over say like uh, uh fucking I don't
Black
know.
Panther. I was
Black
so mad
Panther.
when Black
Yeah,
Panther.
Black Panther.
Okay, okay.
Sure. One of the
Not to be controversial or anything, but like
no. It's fine. I think it's pretty.
Black
That's not that's not an
That's not
unpopular opinion.
controversial. I don't think any of our viewers will think that Black Panther was that good anyway. It's fine.
So
I hope
okay,
not.
I watched Black Panther once, and I thought like, okay, it was pretty good, but like I wouldn't watch it again because you know the plot. There's no like hidden gems like Parasite. There's nothing like there's not an
There's
underlying story that you
Yeah.
have to watch again in order to understand.
Right.
a
Like
strong
Parasite.
female and male black lead in a Marvel movie.
So.
Nice. But I wouldn't give it 96% on Rotten Tomatoes and an
Oh God,
you
no.
know?
Why no? So first time I saw Black Panther, I thought it was really, really good. And I do that with a lot of movies. Like I'll just say what I think about it like as soon as I see it, instead of letting it like sit for a little bit.
I think that's good. I think initial thoughts are
Like
good to
initial.
have.
Oh well, yeah, no, but like I'll look back on it after like a month, and I won't feel the same way. Like oh, I thought one of the fucking the Star Wars movies were really good. And I look back on it for a while. I was like, I don't feel that way anymore. So
think same for Black Panthers. Like at first I was like, hey, that's
yeah,
not a bad movie. Like it's definitely not the best, but it's good. And then I rewatched it.
hmm.
Okay, I think it's a little unfair that I
It
compared to like Parasite.
fell apart.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, yeah. I guess that is pretty unfair
And then
comparison,
I
but still,
rewatched
it's
the
still.
the last fight sequence,
but
right?
like you
Where the
can like
CGI was just
Oh God.
awful.
Oh yeah,
Like I
that
didn't even
was.
realize it when I first watched it.
Yeah, right.
what was the villain's name again?
Dude, I don't even remember. That's how
His
not
name was
great
it
it
was
was.
Killmonger.
Killmonger,
Killmonger.
that's
Okay,
the
Yeah.
one.
that was
All I know is
possibly one
Michael
of
B.
the
Jordan.
Yeah.
yeah.
That one was like hands down. Sorry,
Okay, but
I'm eating Dino Nuggets
Also, that's probably like
right now.
in movies when there's an actor that's just so well known, you can't think of them as the character that they're playing. You only think of them as
The
Tom
character.
Hanks, say.
Oh.
Like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Saving Private
Right.
Ryan,
Yeah. Actually,
no,
no,
a
no, no, no,
normal
no.
person wouldn't remember that he's Captain Miller. Not he's just Tom Hanks,
Mhm.
not Captain Miller. He's just Tom Hanks. You know?
Right. Oh, my favorite game probably Last of Us. Last of Us for Fallen Order, because Fallen Order was actually really good. But like
mm,
that's kind of I mean yeah I mean it's kind of I'm kind of biased because I'm a Star Wars fan, but yeah, probably Last of Us.
not really a huge Star Wars fan. I've seen like my fair share. I've seen like the classic per se, like The Empire
The
Strikes
first
Back,
three. Yeah.
and then like I watched a little bit like of like the new ones. Like what are they called?
Sequels.
The sequels. I watched like I think
Wait, did you have
almost all.
Okay,
I think I watched almost all
continue.
of them.
No.
And then when
The sorry,
I think when I watched the last one, what was that one called?
Rise of Skywalker.
Why is it the Scar? Okay,
Oh
I watched it and I was
oh man.
like I get, like I understood it. Like I wasn't like other people who like criticize it but never really watched the Star Wars franchise.
Yeah.
So when I watched it, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna have high hopes because I don't know, it's a new director.
Well, no, it's not. It's the same director from the who made.
I don't know,
Yeah.
his like mindset was very different. So I
Oh
watched
yeah.
it,
Okay.
watched it with my now ex, but and
Mm.
I watched it and I was like, this wasn't good. And
No,
I didn't want
it's it's really bad.
but I didn't want to like say it because like it was like her whole family was there. I didn't want to say like that wasn't good because like they probably know more about Star Wars than I do, so like
Oh.
I didn't criticize it.
Okay. Well,
So like
yeah. All right. I guess that makes sense.
Don't worry,
but, like
LG. Your opinions are protected by the amendments.
Yeah. So, oh man, I won't go too much into it, but like, my problem with with these that movie in particular is just like it's just a really bad reaction to the previous one, because
it broke too many rules.
yeah, no, okay, so the one before The Last Jedi, what's it called? So the main villain Snoke was killed off, and then it was revealed that like Rey doesn't have any parents, and they like when they're on the salt planet, they like call for help, and that's all set up, right? We skip to the next movie, or well, okay, so people didn't like that movie of because it was like, oh, it's too different or whatever, and um this new movie comes out, it's just like, okay, let's. People didn't like the last one. Let's just not do anything new, just to be safe. Which sucks because it's the last movie and you're not doing anything cool. I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird.
You know, it's weird to think that because how long has the Star Wars franchise been around?
This is the 43rd year now, 2020.
43
Okay.
years.
Yeah.
And then you look at like the Marvel universe, which had
Yeah, and
I
yeah,
don't know,
right.
10, 11 years to culminate,
Yeah.
and they got so much out of the such like a small, I guess not small, but relatively small
Okay.
like time.
Well, I
It's
get.
gonna
I think.
ruffle
Time frame, in order
This
to
is gonna
hype up
ruffle
their
some of
last
your
movie
guys'
so much.
feathers. I didn't like Endgame. I'm
You didn't
sorry.
like Endgame?
I prefer Infinity War 2.
Yeah,
Endgame.
no, I liked Endgame, but I think I would like. I think I liked Infinity War more. Wait, why didn't? What did you not like about Endgame?
Okay, so I knew the time travel thing was gonna happen because like that was
Leaked,
been
yeah.
set up.
Or oh yeah, okay.
It wasn't leaked, but like in the comics, that's what they did before.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of hoping they weren't gonna do that because like time travel was kind of whack,
Yeah.
just like in general.
Okay.
And in order to like do it right, there's a lot of things that it was a lot for me. Like I just didn't enjoy it that part.
Mm.
But when the only cool part that I think like it was basically like fan service, which was fair.
That's true. Yeah, it was pretty
That's what
sad
I
for
said.
fan service.
That is what I said.
Oh, is it?
It's just yeah, that it's basically just fan service, and like
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm okay with that because like everything's been leading up to this, and you want to see like
Yeah.
these actors whose contracts are gonna end. They want to do what they can.
Mm-hmm.
But I hated Thor. I hated Thor
Oh,
so much.
yeah. I
Oh
was about to
yeah,
say something about Thor. They
I hated what they
completely.
did with Thor. I
Mhm.
also okay. The only two characters I thought like carried the whole thing was probably like Tony Stark and like um Steve Rogers. But even then, like their interactions were like bland, in my opinion.
Mm.
It wasn't like Civil War where like they were actually hating each other.
wait,
Well,
Civil War.
They were
I
just
think
mad.
that's
They were
like a
just
close second to Infinity War.
uh,
yeah. Like with
y-
Civil, they actually had like the legitimate motive, but like with this one, it was like they both fucked up.
right.
Like they they both fucked up, but they're so petty to each other. So
Yeah,
like
and for Thor, I think it could have been really interesting to see like how someone like him can go through, because he like went through a lot. Like he lost almost everything within the span of like a week.
any triumph, and then he basically lost it all when he couldn't beat Thanos.
Right.
But
Yeah, and
I
he's
did.
super traumatized by that, and it's played off like a joke. Like he's a fat. Yeah, he's
He's
fat.
fat and he drinks beer.
Yeah, I don't. It's. I feel like it was a wasted opportunity.
Dude, he was one of the worst. Like, he had one of the worst franchises out of the Marvel universe.
Yeah,
like,
and he
Thor
and
1
no,
and
no,
2,
no.
awful. Then he got revived. Thor Ragnarok was such a fun and
Right.
vibrant movie,
Yes.
and then
Yes.
they just slap him down.
No, no, no. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. So. Oh man, I feel so bad for Thor. So first movie and the second movie were really bad. He was okay in the Avengers game and the first two Avengers movies, and then they make Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, Thor Ragnarok was really good, and then he gets another arc kind of in Infinity War, and then it just goes downhill. And I mean, I guess Marvel was just trying to fix that with the fourth movie, but like Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Man's
kind of
just about
interested
to
what
get
they're gonna
revived.
do in the next movie.
Yeah, it's just like what do you do at that point? Because you've already like
Yeah.
yeah.
You already fucked him up. Like his character is basically destroyed.
Yeah. I thought that was really weird because like I thought they would stop at 3 because they usually stop at 3, but they made a fourth
I don't
one.
know.
That was really
I also hated Hulk.
Oh,
yeah.
well,
I mean, I got
yeah.
Like I kind of knew it was happening that he was gonna be like smart Hulk, but like the way like Mark Ruffalo, he just doesn't have like that
right.
Bruce Banner. Like who's the old actor?
Fuck. Edward Norton.
Edward Norton. I thought his Bruce Banner was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I actually like. Most people prefer Edward Norton's Bruce Banner over Mark
Mark
Ruffalo's.
Ruffalo.
But it's
I-
just that
It's
his
just
movie
that
was a
he
product
he
of
was
its
in the
2005 CGI.
yeah. um.
I think if Edward Norton like stuck with it, he probably would have been a fan favorite like above everyone.
Yeah.
Because everyone likes Hulk. Like I don't know, like if like Hulk was like he was the first movie like before everyone else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
His movie came
Not-
out after Iron Man.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no.
I don't know.
You have a point because I think Hulk was more of a popular character than Iron Man at
He's
that
more
time.
of he's more of a fan favorite in the Marvel
Right.
universe because like
Yeah.
there's a lot to him actually, and
Mhm.
like I feel like the MCU really like
Yeah, they
didn't
just
do.
it was a missed opportunity. Like they
Yeah.
only really explore Hulk in like when he's not the main character, which is kind of
And
disappointing.
he's a love interest to a Russian spy.
Yeah,
I will.
that
I
was
will admit
really
this, though.
strange. That was I don't
That was
know
a
how I
weird
felt about-
arc.
Oh man, yeah.
The sun's going real low.
I didn't like that. I mean, okay, I like that they made it a joke, kind of like after that, but like, just that was weird. Yeah. Okay, what? What were you saying?
Okay. I will admit this. I did cry like at the first scene of like Endgame, because that would like just that just hit everyone hard.
Oh
With
yeah, no. That was really good. Uh-huh. Yeah,
that was just
that was
okay.
yeah. I think
But the rest of
no,
the movie, like as it progresses, just like it was like high, and then it goes real low for like the next hour or two, and then the final fight scene is like what ties everything together, which I guess makes sense. They want the good things at the end and at the beginning.
I think the Endgame isn't really like a good movie, but it's a good it's a great experience. Like being in that theater opening night,
Oh my
that
god.
was incredible. Oh my god. It was so like I'll never be able to do something like that again.
They're
It's-
so crazy.
I know. Yeah. Like
It-
what
I mean,
no,
oh
sorry.
no, go ahead.
No, like what other movies can you say like if you saw that in a theater opening night people would cheer? Like Jesus Christ, that's yeah, it's crazy. I mean, okay, it wasn't that good like looking back on it, but like in that theater, oh man, that was crazy. That was
I mean,
Okay, I'll give
frankly,
you that.
I
I'll give you
get
that.
pretty annoyed when the theaters get loud, right? But
yeah, but
the
when you're
first-
being loud with them, it's just you don't.
I mean, I didn't cheer, but
Oh well, okay.
no,
never mind.
but like the atmosphere. The first time I went, it
Mhm.
was no one excessively cheered, and no one was talking during the movie, like commenting about
Right.
it, right?
Yeah.
So
no,
that was fine. I was cool with that, and I got the right emotions at the right scenes, and I still get goosebumps from when Captain America gets
yeah.
Mjolnir, right?
Uh-huh.
But the second time I watched it, oh my god, the crowd was so annoying. The audience was just,
Oh, okay.
you know,
Yeah.
I think
it's
All
just
right,
when
yeah,
it's just
okay.
too much.
That
When it's
okay.
too much.
That makes sense. I think that makes yeah. Because for us, they only started cheering when it got to the end. Everything else was just like fine. Like it'd be the occasional gasp, like holy shit. It's just like yeah.
Yeah, right.
But-
But then it sets a really bad precedent for other movies because then people think it's okay to just cheer and just
That's
express
that's
a little
very
too
true.
much.
I think that's
Like at
yeah, that's a good point.
Joker. At Joker, oh my God, dude, the audience is so annoying.
How do you cheer for Joker? What the heck?
What the fuck happened for Joker? Wait, yeah.
Okay, when he made his full transformation, the music started, right?
When he's
And
on top
he
of the
started going
taxi.
down the stairs.
Oh yeah yeah.
When he goes down the
No,
stairs.
why?
Why
What?
would people just? Because that's his full
I thought-
transformation into
And they
Joker.
cheered or what?
I
There
thought that was so surreal.
scatter-
I
That's
thought that was like,
stupid.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And then obviously they laugh at his laugh.
Oh my god.
You know, like his crazy laugh.
Yeah.
They
That's
would laugh
really
at that
strange.
like it was humor, even though that's supposed to be the thing that makes you uncomfortable, and
I
it did.
don't like
But they were laughing,
dude,
and it confused me.
Joker made me so uncomfortable the first time I watched
I
it.
know, dude. Oh my god.
Like-
Fuck.
Dude, when he found out he wasn't like talking to that girl or whatever, I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. Joker was just so.
That was something else.
It was something.
Hmm. I don't think it deserved Best Picture though, as people say.
It
Wait,
did
it
not
got Best
deserve
Picture?
Best Picture now.
Did not.
Did-
No, I didn't get
did
it,
it
but
get-
like people were saying like, "Oh, Parasite shouldn't have won. It should have been Joker." Ah,
No,
shit like that.
no.
Why?
Okay, Joker was only good because of Joaquin.
Yeah, no, that's the only good thing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just because the performance was good doesn't mean it deserves Best Picture. I don't think people
Like-
really realize it.
Best actor? Yeah,
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely.
Go for it. obviously. But the movie compared to Parasite.
Paris, because
Yeah.
Parasite overall.
Parasite.
Holy fuck, dude. Parasite, yeah.
Okay, but what was the plot of Joker? No one knows. Like,
Yeah.
what the?
It was all
There
a
was-
dream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
how
then,
did it
like,
was yeah, exactly. Like you can't really
Like once he's in the fridge, that's it. The rest of it is just his thoughts.
But like with Parasite, like it's so surreal, but like
It's in-
so down to earth. It hits you like a truck
yeah.
once you finish watching it. And you're like,
Oh man.
holy shit!
What do you guys think should have been Best Picture? Wasn't Parasite.
That wasn't what were the nominations again? I know.
Let me pull it up. Best Picture nominees of 2019 or 2020.
Wait, who hosted the Oscars?
I don't think there was a host.
Okay.
I think it was just
I was
okay.
okay,
So
I was looking at it.
so other than Parasite was 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Little Women, Ford v Ferrari, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Irishman, and Marriage Story.
I would say, okay. I would take a Ford versus Ferrari. That was just
I really liked Ford v Ferrari. I don't think it would have
Okay.
won Best Picture, but oh god, it was really good.
I thought it was interesting, but I didn't think it deserves it. Okay.
No, I don't.
Jojo- You know, I've never watched Jojo Rabbit.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen
Actually,
it either,
I think either Jojo Rabbit or Marriage Story would have won Best Picture if it wasn't Parasite.
Really?
Or
I
maybe
think
no,
it would have
not Marriage Story.
maybe-
Maybe 1917 actually.
1917.
I would have thought maybe The Irishman.
I haven't.
No,
I
I
really want to see The Irishman. I think I might watch this.
I watched it with my dad. It's so long for no fucking
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. That's the thing I don't like. I'm kind of scared because I don't want to be sitting in my seat for like 3 hours. Like
Robert De Niro did not.
You did it for Endgame.
I did it for Endgame, but Endgame is Endgame.
No. Endgame, like, there's action, there's flow, like, there's a reason to watch it, because, like, this is a culmination of a love movies.
Yeah,
There's a
Irishman-
reason to watch The Irishman. It doesn't just have to be action.
No, but like Endgame is just like it's been built up for like 11 years.
The Irishman was just boring, in my opinion,
It's,
and, like,
yeah.
you
Oh.
could, maybe, Christian, you enjoy it more because it's more historical, but it was...
That's not historical.
don't know.
Well, I
It
mean,
has-
it has a historical element, but I like gangster flicks.
Hmm.
I find them
No.
enjoyable.
I mean, yeah, I
was-
guess that's kind of. Well, Christian, do you think Irishman would have won? Or is that what you said?
I think it would have been between The Irishman or
1917.
1917.
Yeah. Actually,
I
no.
would say-
Yeah, yeah,
I would say 1917.
yeah. I thought 1917 would win it first. Cause what's it called? They got a Golden Globe for it for Best Picture.
Yeah, but no one gives a fuck about the Golden
That's
Globes.
true.
Unless Joaquin Phoenix was winning Best Actor.
I really,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
okay.
Oh, that's
Honestly,
so crazy.
like, I knew it would go to Joaquin, but like, when they announced it, I was just like, okay, like it's what you'd expect. I kind of wanted Adam Driver to get something, but I guess not. Okay. Wow, we talked about movies for a really long time. Let's go into
Oh
the
my God.
um. Okay, so LJ's next topic is coronavirus roast.
I think we kind of already did that though.
Well, oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Um,
let's do Christian. I kind of like that one.
yeah, saying bye to our seniors. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about women.
No,
No,
we
no,
already
no,
did
no.
that. We.
Yo, why wasn't Little Woman in, like in the comedy section? I thought that was pretty good.
Oh wait, you saw it? Did you see it? I can't tell if you're doing a bit or not.
I'm doing a bit. Little Woman was more serious, but like,
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say Little Women comedy.
Okay. Um. Okay, saying bye to our seniors. What do you guys have to say about that?
Christian, you start, because I
Yeah,
don't know what
because
Dude,
you.
just
you brought it up.
okay. Just rip the homie seniors, okay? So, dude, I don't even know. Like, we can't even give them proper goodbyes. You
I mean,
know,
like, okay,
like
That is
for
true.
context, we're all juniors right now,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
yeah, huh?
So, dude, I don't know. It's just weird. I have like friends who I've known since I was a freshman. They were sophomores, right?
Mm. Oh, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
And I was just like always like thinking in my head, like, what am I gonna do once they leave? You know?
Right.
Like, am I just gonna like tell them, "Yo, later, man. You made my earlier high school years not horrible."
I think okay, so
But no, we're
I
not
think
even getting the
this
chance to do that. Go ahead.
okay, I probably know this better than most people because like in band you know all the seniors, you know a lot of seniors from
Right.
right from the get-go. So my first year, when I first like lost the seniors, I was like, oh crap, because like they all like took me under their wing because I was a not annoying freshman, I guess,
Mm.
and they knew that like I would like take over once they're gone, because apparently they didn't trust the sophomores, which is fair, but I don't know. This year I'm like I don't really care because seniors come and go. I know that's very like blunt of me to say, but I just I like if you're a senior and you're graduating, I don't want you to return because I want what's best for you, and I think what's best for you is to not come back to the high school you graduated from unless you become successful and graduated from your college.
So like, well, I mean, I guess yeah, I can see that. Because why stick around? You know, in the past.
You've been here
Yeah,
for like 4 years. I don't think you'd want to come back.
Yeah.
yeah. When your 4 years are done, you want to fucking leave.
Yeah, it's
There's,
like.
there,
Mhm.
I mean,
I
okay.
I do
So,
agree with
oh, go ahead.
Christian. I do agree
Well,
with Christian that it's shit that like they don't get like their proper goodbye,
Mhm.
but shit happens. It is what it is.
okay. So I'm pretty sure I've told one of you. I have no idea who, but freshman year in PE. Okay, freshman year, just in general, I didn't have too many friends. I didn't have many friends. I
Mm.
had few friends. That is the right adjective,
Yeah.
right? But in PE, I made this friend. He's a sophomore, and I was like, "Bro, I'll race you in the mile." He's like, "Bro, don't know. I don't even run." And you know, he got like a low 6 mile. He's like, "Bro, I never run. All I do is play games. All I do is play Cuphead." I was like, "Bro, join track
Oh
with
yeah,
me."
Cuphead was happening. Okay. Oh.
And then we just became like track buddies. He's been there.
Hmm.
Like we joined together, and we just
Oh,
been going
Oh
through it
wow.
all together,
That's crazy.
right? And
that's cool.
so this would have been his last season with me,
Hmm.
and we didn't get any of it.
Oh, that sucks. That must really suck. Yeah, I think you told me, and also I'm gonna have to cut out when you say the name because like we're kind of doxing him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for saying this, but I'm not like too concerned for my seniors. Like I feel bad that yeah, I feel bad, but like I don't have the experience that Christian does because obviously I haven't been here been at my school for as long. Oh, sorry for listeners. I was at one school for freshman year. I didn't like it, so I moved to a different
Yeah,
one.
he was at my school. Then he went to Christian school.
Christian school is better, man. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
I mean,
but LG school has a much prettier looking campus.
That's
okay,
that's
It
always
doesn't
like,
have different angled slopes depending on what part of the
oh
campus you're on.
fuck, oh my god, yeah.
The hallways are slanted.
Jesus Christ. Oh god. All right. Um.
I
Yeah.
don't think our campus is that pretty though. I
It's
think
like,
it's
well, okay, well, it's better than our campus because our campus is
Yeah.
just like fucking. You have two
Asphalt,
floors.
asphalt.
You have 2 floors. We have like ours is just
Well-
kind of all over the place, huh? Yeah.
we have like okay, so we have some buildings like the buildings in front that have like two
Yeah.
stories.
Uh-huh.
So those two buildings, the top floors are inaccessible. Like you can't. There's no teachers up there.
Hmm.
So it's a top floor just to be a top floor.
Well, yeah, because they're so old, they don't have like elevators, so it's like legally, it's illegal to have class up there.
Oh, okay.
Because like, what if a kid like can't?
Falls through the floor.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. That makes sense.
Oh, like because we had the
Yeah,
elevators, huh? Yeah.
Right. What is it? Yeah, our school is just like, okay, so yours is like really like symmetrical. Yeah, you have like I don't know. It's like I don't really
It
know.
looks like it was planned out.
Yeah, like I guess the only way to put it is like a Wes Anderson film. Like everything's like straight down the middle and stuff. But like for our school, it's just like fucking all over the place.
And the quad isn't even aligned
Right?
with.
The quad is like a fucking trapezoid. It's a trapezoid. What the? It's so weird.
Dude, when we were doing our dance for the International Food Fair Assembly,
Yeah.
oh my god, we were practicing in the quad and we tried to line it up with the classrooms behind the quad, but it's at an angle, so we
Oh
couldn't.
my god. Yeah. Yeah. That was us saying goodbye to our seniors. Next topic. How are you guys staying sane? Like, what's keeping you alive in this quarantine, I guess?
Music and movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's been releasing like new music.
Oh,
It's
you
kind
have?
of
Huh? You have?
no, everyone's been really like all like
Oh,
the artists
everyone.
like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I
Okay.
was like, what the hell? Why is everyone releasing music? And then oh, we're on quarantine. Everyone's like, creative juices are flowing, but not really.
Hmm.
Cause like I got so bored, I started listening. What's that one song from Little Mosey with like blueberry? It's Blueberry Faygo, right?
Yeah.
Lil Mosey.
Dude,
Is this Lil Mosey?
Uh,
Saw a picture of that in the bathroom.
yeah, there were signs in the bathroom of this fucking Lil Mo. Yeah, it was. What's it called? I haven't heard Joji's new single yet. He came out with one. What was it, 2 days ago? Yesterday?
I watched the music video. It's actually pretty good.
I haven't. I'll watch it after we get off this podcast. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
What else?
Yeah, I know. I've just been playing a lot of games. So like for the first few weeks of quarantine, it was like Rainbow with Christian and other people, and then after that, I got a Overwatch. It was Overwatch, and then I got a Valorant key, and I was playing that, and now it's Minecraft. Yeah, it's just games and stuff. No, it's the only thing I'm doing
Dude.
right now.
You should be going ham on just COD.
Okay. Warzone gets so frustrating when you're playing by yourself because everybody sweats. I need someone to be there, or else I'm gonna go like old school Call of Duty rage.
Oh no, that won't be good.
You're gonna baby rage.
Yeah.
Baby.
I was saying you should play Minecraft, but like, you don't sense it like that.
No, I like playing Minecraft,
He doesn't
not
have
on
a
Bedrock Edition.
he doesn't have a proper device to play it on. Cause wait, did you plug in your phone last time?
What do you mean?
Like, did you
With the
connect your
controller.
Bluetooth PS4 controller to your phone to
Oh,
play
yeah, to my phone, yeah.
it? Yeah, that's just it's stupid. Like, okay, when you're playing with the controller, you're used to looking at a big screen, and you have it in your hand, and you have to look down on your desk. Like, yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Bro, Ben does okay with it. I think
Ben is
he just
Ben.
has fun, you
Ben
know.
has his freaking, like,
He has his
what are they called?
scuff.
Control freaks?
Yeah,
Yes, control freaks in his scuff.
Ben's
His controller's much tidier than mine.
Ben's another guy in our group. We'll just
My joysticks are so, like, pressed in because I
Okay,
push so hard on them with my
you
thumbs.
guys have you guys been keeping up with the new Minecraft like snapshots and like updates?
I haven't been watching any videos, but I know like a vague thing. I've
Bro,
yeah, I have a
okay,
vague
okay,
idea
so
of.
like Christian, they're going ham. They're going ham, dude.
What
We
do they
thought that
got?
okay, so they're updating the Nether, and they're like apparently like last week they were like, okay, I think that's enough. Like everyone in the community was like, the new update's gonna come out now. And
And
then
they
they
added
released
fucking.
another. They added another structure and another binds new like items. Like they have this new music disc. It's like fire, dude. It's crazy. Dude, no. It's gonna be good. And like I don't know. I'm just hyped for the new update because it's just gonna change the whole landscape. And then it's rumored that after this, like finally gonna fix like caves.
Cave
They're gonna
update,
Oh
bro.
my god, poggers. Yeah.
do cave.
Pog.
Dude, I don't know what they're gonna. Dude, it's just gonna be insane.
Mhm.
So okay, how are we doing on time?
We are at. I think we're okay. We're at 55 minutes. We'll go to your last topic, LJ, because we don't have a third. Funny stories. What are some funny stories that have happened to us that aren't too revealing?
Good question.
Can I talk
That
about the
aren't too
time when I went to
revealing.
Can I talk about the time when I went to Christian's house?
And you. Okay, yeah, I already know it. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know this one. I think.
I think you do. Okay, so I went to Christian's house because we were working on a video. This was like sixth grade, right?
Yeah, sixth grade. We're
No,
working
no,
on
no, no,
a
no, no. This
video
was this
project.
was eighth grade, eighth grade.
Eighth grade, really?
Yeah, because we were in an
Oh wait, no, sixth grade. Ben was there too, right? This is
yeah,
a different project.
yeah. This is a different. Okay, so uh, we're working on a video project, right? It was pretty bad. Like our video was pretty lame. Then me and Christian were like, let's just mess around. So I started messing around with Christian's pens and everything, and like he didn't notice until like after. So I'm sorry. And then I was like, "Hey Christian, can I have some water?" And he gave me like some water, and I drank like a good swig, and then like I forgot what Christian made me say, but he made me laugh, and I was on like his sister's bed,
Oh
and
no.
I spit all the water on the bed, and then your mom came in, and she's like, "What happened?"
Oh god.
My sister refused to sleep on the bed because you got it wet.
Oh shit.
Where did she end up sleeping then?
No, she just like she changed the sheets.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She doesn't like you anymore though.
I don't think she
Hates
ever
you.
like. Is she still petty about that?
I don't know. She hasn't seen you in a while.
I
She
haven't seen her.
hasn't seen the new you.
He's changed.
How you've changed. You don't spit water on people's beds now.
Yeah.
At least I hope you don't.
I'll do it again.
I'm a different man.
LG, when he's meeting his spouse's like parents, his in-laws, he just goes into their guest bed and just spits water all over him.
Um what's a funny story I could tell?
Mm-hmm.
You cut out a bunch. I don't know if this is gonna go
Why didn't you say anything?
out. 'Cause it might go in. I don't know. Do you have an actual story, or is that it?
Not that I can think of right now.
Oh fuck. I'll just tell something that happened to. So yesterday I went to Subway. Um. So there is, I think, still this deal of like, oh, if you buy 2 footlongs, you can get another one for free. And I went to
That's
Subway
4
for
foot long.
what?
Wait, 2.
That's
3.
that's 3. Okay, yeah. So buy 2 footlongs, get another one free. So I wanted to do that. I went to Subway, and I had all 3 sandwiches made, and I was about to pay for them. But then the manager came by to the cashier, or the person who made my sandwiches, and they went
Sandwich
on
artist.
sandwich artist, and then they were on for they went on for like 5 minutes about like, oh, you can't do that, and he was like, so that'll be a total of $27 because the deal actually doesn't apply here, because that's only if you order online. Yeah, like. Yeah, and that was that. They took a full 5 minutes to understand it, and then and then he continued to be like, "Oh, actually, no, it's actually $25 and not 27 because you ordered 2 meatball subs and 1 steak and cheese." Like, I actually didn't do that.
Let me get 2 steak and cheese.
Yeah, he got my order wrong first of all. In addition to making me wait 5 minutes because they fucked up their deal or whatever. So, yeah, that's my recent story.
Dude, I can't stop thinking about that video of the Spider-Man. Let me get 2 steak and cheese, my G.
What?
And he's just in the back cooking the.
All right, folks. I think that's all the time we have for today.
Yeah. What are we at? We're at an hour and 2 minutes. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Do you guys have any closing statements?
Drink water.
Yeah, drink water. That's very important.
Oh wait, no, actually I do. Okay, so I already told you, but so today I had a really forceful pee, like 15 seconds of full on.
We're ending it off
full
there,
force
guys.
stream,
All
right?
we're ending
It
it off
had to
there.
have been going at
Goodbye, guys. Have a good
at
night.
least 7 meters per second. When it
Okay.
made contact with the
Okay,
ground, it
cut it
actually
off, cut it
splashed
off.
up
Harrison,
so
cut it
much.
off.
All right,
It
good
hit
night,
me.
guys.